Good morning, Commissioners. Devine for the record. As my friends and I have come before you many times regarding the fluoride issue, I know it's come up as to whether this is an appropriate venue or not for that. I know this is a statute that's come down from the state government, and it's something that's been a mandate. It was voted on by the constituents. It was and it passed overwhelmingly, as did the annexing of Austria to Germany back in World War II time. That wasn't a vote that was seen as something that was beneficial to anybody. However, it was the public opinion that they should be a part of Germany, and in our history it shows us that probably wasn't the best thing for the Austrians. So perhaps something like this should also be looked at in the light of, is it good for individuals? Is it good for our community? Colorado, we've had votes to remove fluoride from the water, and here's a press release that talks about, or a snippet from a press release that alludes to some of the health risks, fluorosis being one of them. Fluorosis is that yellow spotting on the teeth that you may see, particularly in young children as their teeth grow, as they develop drinking fluoridated water. This is not medical grade fluoride that's put into our water. All you have to do is watch the trains on the train tracks go by and see the big giant tankers of fluorosilicic acid, and see the warning signs that it's a corrosive material that is harmful. It's very acidic and it's very dangerous. I'm concerned that we are open to lawsuits. The county, the state, that affects us as taxpayers. Our health is affected by it. There are some civil rights concerns that were brought up there, as well as the African Americans and other minority groups are disproportionately harmed by fluorides. There may be civil rights and environmental justice avenues for legal cases. So we're open and we're dangerous and we're vulnerable, not just health-wise, but legally speaking. We are medicating, as Melissa was talking, we're medicating people against their will. Even if it's only the 42% that voted against it, you're medicating all those people against their will. And I ask you to work with us to have this removed from the water. I do have a question. I know this is an open forum for discussion. This board. My question is this? You guys are all the county commissioners, but in this environment, you guys are the board that oversees the Las Vegas Valley Water District. Are you seen as a separate entity? Should we take, if we need to talk to the commission about asking the health district about an exception to remove this, do we need to address you for that exception, or do we need to address the county commission for that?
The time has passed. We don't normally engage with the public response, but perhaps we could ask Mr. Esminger or Mr. Welsh to respond.
Sure. I think that the commenter would need to engage the legislature to change the law. It certainly is a separate body, a separate unit of local government. But that doesn't mean that you wouldn't go back to the legislature if state law needs to be changed for an exception.
Because it is in state law, it would require legislative action to overturn.